So today I'm going to show you guys the process of customizing your own hat. I'm going to go through a list of what you need, where to buy it, and it's all a learning process. I've been needing to do some kicks, but this is a lot cheaper. You got to practice, get your reps in, and practice makes perfection. But you guys, let's get right into it. Let's go. So I found this Von Dutch hat at TJ Maxx for 20 bucks. You can't beat that. It's a crazy color, so I was like, man, I need to make this a little cooler. It definitely wasn't doing it for me, but the price was nice. And Von Dutch is a pretty interesting brand. It's been around for years. Really blew up in the 2000s, but I like the style of it. But yeah, I got a stencil at Hobby Lobby for 3 bucks. If you're not a good artist, definitely go with the stencils. Amazon airbrushes, 20 bucks. Some paint brushes at Hobby Lobby. Or no, that was an X-Acto knife, sorry, but these are the paint brushes, $2. And here's the Amazon airbrush that I think I paid $40 for, but it's definitely not the best. I would recommend getting a higher quality one, but let's go. Forgot to mention you will need masking tape, which is not that expensive. I want to say like $5 or something, but this one was laying around for a while, so it wasn't even sticking good. So make sure you get some good quality masking tape. And the X-Acto knife I think was like $3 too, but let's get into the airbrushing. So whenever you get into the airbrushing, be sure to dilute the paint because it will not spray out of the spray nozzle, which I messed up there. As you can tell, one of them's like really thick and one of them's light. And be sure to spray them kind of light because I went heavy on one and it just overdid it. It doesn't look as well. But I did a little hand painting. I also did the splash, which I didn't even record that. My fault on that. It it really didn't turn out how I wanted because I used the brushes to kind of splatter the paint and it wasn't doing like dots, it was doing more lines, and that was a terrible idea. I need to figure out a better system of splashing. I even got it all over the wall. Girl's gonna be mad about that, but yeah, you guys, learn from my mistakes. It's a whole learning process, but Von Dutch is an awesome brand. Definitely look into the story. Might even do a brand breakdown on that. But here's the final result, you guys.
Mushroom. I'm talking, what if all the problems that we currently facing could be minimized from one room? What if we really just tried to put these feelings aside? Oh look, we still divided, what's new? What if they lied to heaven about 9/11, so we back them into getting into war? What if they killed the pilot and they steered and flight it snack dab in the middle of New York? What if our sons and daughters are just drops of water in an ocean that we can't see? What if we are connected in a large electric sea of infinite kinetic energy? Visions of the future, I see people dropping one by one. A cloud of smoke engulfs the sky, and now it's blocking out the sun. It will not matter if you scatter now, it's far too late to run.
But yeah, you guys, this is the final product. I'm not completely happy with it, but I mean, it looks better in the black light. But learn from my mistakes, and yeah, stay tuned for the next one. And just like that, we out.